Record. Record. Start TikTok. He's a real boy. Right? That's the deal. I mean, he wants to be a real boy, but he is not a real boy. What if I just said I'm gonna set my TikTok category to Pinocchio, and I know nobody's gonna come to it. So, you know, that's a deal. But you know, Pinocchio, is it not an option? Pinocchio. Well, I'm gonna set it to Fortnite. Who cares? It's TikTok anyways. Why am I giving it any kind of respect whatsoever? You agree, right, chat? Good job. Nice to see you're all here. And you're on board with the disrespecting of TikTok and stuff. Hey, just a reminder, if you want to have all kinds of fun with being in chat differently and being able to interact with the stream in different ways, using different sound redeems and all kinds of other fun stuff that you can do, head over to twitch.tv/Dorakaiser. That is the place you can do that sort of thing. There's lots of fun check-ins and other sounds you can play and interact with it. Otherwise, I've been posting the thing, but, you know, nobody on YouTube really seems to use that. Y'all really don't care. It's two different kind of breeds when it comes to streaming and playing games. Let me double-check on something real quick and make sure that I'm not getting, like, doubled audio, because that would suck. You definitely have to make sure that everything is fine with these before you do any kind of step forward. So we're fine. We're good. Now, let's go ahead and jump on in and play some MACK. I don't really have an idea of what to do. Do I go with an 0-0 team at first, even though I know it's going to be trash? What do you think? Because, like, if well, because there's Scent Knight, right? I could just do meta assists, or I could do the Operation Overdrive team. And I think I might go Operation first. And then I might get funny and do the Bridge also throws a car team. Because that is a choice. And I can do that. So in the meantime, oh, there's a lot of breakers, though. How many do you even have? You just got the one? I guess I could run two. That ain't no problem. People are going to be like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm being stupid. All right. This is the team, chat. Let's run it. Let's run it. I'm scared. I don't want to hit start. Let's go. Timer going and game started. All right. We got this. I'm going to knock them right on down. They don't even know what's going to hit them. Opponent has been found. All right, and here we go. We are starting it with MACK. That is a long stick we got over there. It just goes through everything. Why is it so insane? Sorry, can you get out of here with that? Okay, we're gonna pick him up on this. Well, bomb. And then we can hit this here. That is a lot of damage. Ah! I should have torque wrenched. It's all car themed. I mean, it's a car season, so why not? He's dealing a lot of damage. He's dealing debatably more damage than I dealt to him. And it's very similar. Hit him with the scent. Oh, no. All right, we got him here. Boom. And then hit him with a truck, honestly, because that's what this is. Oh. KO. Well, mother trucker, I took him out. He got trucked up. I didn't know what kind of damage I was going to be dealing. I just know I'd be dealing damage. That was stupid, and that's why supers are so dumb. I will continue to rail against supers, even though they are just a permanent part of the game at this point. I don't even know the names of my moves. I just did a lot of stuff. Let's see if this goes any better for him this time. I am just sticking that right through Taizan every time. It's Nuggets on the other side. Why is he so nugged up? Ow. Got you. Got it now, buddy. I'm going to hit this just to get some extra damage on. That is pretty cool. I cannot lie. All right, he's dealing some damage to me. We're fine here. We are okay, though. Oh, wow. He smacked me full screen on that. I'm just going to do it. Bing, 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 bing. You know what? I'm going to take this one instead of my Taizan assist because it's going to put me all that much closer to... No, I don't think so. Blink. And here we go. That... That did 6K? I mean, almost 6K. Not really 6K, but close enough to be 6K. That is over 20% on the final hit. They're high as hell. They don't even know what they're doing now. That is so dumb. You should not be allowed to do that. You should not be allowed to do that. That's craziness. Here we go again. Oh no! I'm Og Tyler. He's got some crazy assists, so we're just gonna go first, I guess. You know what? This costs 4. So I'm gonna do it. Rip this one. Bam, 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 bam. Let's see what he does, honestly. I'm gonna do this. Ooh! Hits me with the breaker. I see. I'm gonna walk up Taizan, because why not? Alright, that's why not. That would definitely be why not. Sent him. What is this boy? What is this bot? Alright, we're gonna lose because he's gonna... Yep, this is it. This is it here. 5,008. There's no way. Oh, I am definitely going to be watching a little bit harder on the next one. If I didn't try to walk up with those moves, it would have been a completely different story. And see exactly how much damage it deals. 5,008 plus the 2 hits that come before it. What does that come out to as a total damage for MACK? Because that's gotta be crazy. No way, dude. That's nuts. That's so nuts. All right, here we go into the next one. What are we going to deal this time? That is a choice. That is a bold choice going into this time. In this economy? Gotcha. All right, hit him with this. Bump, 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 bump. And then why not? Because there's not going to be a lot of breakers going on or a lot of defenses going on, honestly. Yep, they're going to be doing that, and we have the counter for it. Boom! Kicked her. Ow, my face! All right, I think we're going to walk up, and we're not going to do... I tried to counter. Can I kill him here? Is this game? 4, 4, and 5,000. I mean, it is game because of this. So let's see. We did about 7,000. Yeah, that's insane. That is 1/3 of their health in a single super. About 1/3. So if they're anywhere near 7,000, just go ahead and rip it, and it's done. Yo, what up? Didn't I see you in game? Was that you that showed up? Your name looks familiar. Yeah, MACK is kind of crazy. 1/3 of their health in a super. That's what we get to deal. That's stupid. Well, we're just gonna rip it. He's got meta assist. I've got Operation Overdrive. Let's move. Do it. Hit him up in the corner. I am honestly gonna hang on to that torque wrench. Don't play it anymore. Well, I mean, you could play MACK. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord, he has changes. Hit him with it. All right, then we got him with this. So it switches up depending on... All right, well, that was a bad move on my part. Oh, Rose, thank you so much. All right, we're dead here. We're not dead here, but it deals quite a bit of damage. The thing we need to... Yeah, if I'd have been able to get that counter off, we'd have been fine. Honestly, if I'd have gotten the counter off, it would have been a win. But I was in the midst of dashing because I was trying to keep close. Even though I've got this gigantic stick in my hands, I have a weapon of ridiculous proportions. Like, this weapon could make Orion jealous. And Orion has, like, the stick of truth. That thing is so long. Don't be reading too much into what I'm saying here. Do not. Here we go yet again. We've not won a mirror match yet. But there's always the possibility. Ow! He smacked me. He's 6 to my 7. No. No. And then, wow. Okay. We weren't there, but we were there. We are completely uneven. Doesn't hit me. Whoa! Oh, he caught the assist. No. Got it here. Catch him with the lift. Yes. He's dead. He is so dead. I don't even think we had to do that. He was already over. Get him with the truck. That sprite could honestly look a little bit better. They know it's going to be a finisher. It's going to be on like all the finish scenes. Why didn't they make it look as good as possible? Why did they do this? They could have made that look really good and they chose not to. I'm really mad about that. Like, the Jason one looks pretty okay. But no, for this, they decided to cheap out just a little bit. They could have had, like, a top-notch, wonderful sprite. I'm going to assume it's for optimization purposes. There is a lot in this game for not making that sprite look good. Oh, speaking of Jason. Speak of the devil. I'm about to punch him in the face. Got it. Sorry, dude. I just woke up with it. I am going to hang on to that torque wrench. And I'm going to whiff it entirely. I was right to hang on to it. He sucked me. Do you see what he slurped me? Whee! Gotcha. Did you see it? I got him. Ah! Stop! Dude, he's getting carried by assists. I just want that to be absolutely clear. He is carried by them assists. Yep. I'm going to lose to his assists. I'm not going to lose to the character. I'm going to lose to his assists. I think, if anything, that's showing the power of assist spamming. And that's more of a statement against Enway than anything else. So, you know, just spam assists. You'll be fine. By the way, comment Maru, you could absolutely do some redeems on the Twitch side. None of them have been taken yet. First is still there. You could check in because you haven't done that yet today. I added a bunch more check-ins. There's a lot more of those. I went through, I picked up a bunch more WWE themes. I cut them down to like 10 seconds. I could obviously add a lot more. All right, more to be desired. Just smash it out with Mac. Do we do it? Do we do it? Do we do it? I think we do. Oh, opens with the breaker. I was just mashing middle slot because whatever, right? It don't matter. Just do it. And then we get this. Ooh. I'm going to hang on here. Got him. And then we got this. I take the big risk. Ooh, goes with the breaker. What a choice, man. Drive Impacto. He's dead. He tried to block. It don't work. KO. Get trucked, boy. What a bot. He is a robot. He's literally a robot. I don't think this takes place post-season, so he's still a robot. Let's keep in mind, he was the goodest boy. He got his Christmas wish. He got organs. And then he learned the pain of being a real human. Oh, my spleen! Alright, let's go. Let's go. Webbed Spider-Man with, like, the wackest team I've ever seen. Ah! Dude, I tried to torque wrench there. Excusez-moi! I tried to torque the wrench. There ain't nothing I can do, honestly. I'm gonna wait and then rip it. Ooh! Ooh! Caught him right on the end. I'm just gonna go ahead for max damage here. The only thing I have to watch out for is breaker. You know what? I got this. Whee! It didn't do... Ah! It didn't do what I thought it was gonna do! Ow! Ooh! No! Bam! Got it. Okay, we're gonna get the super here, and they are in death range. Whee! It's over, truck! Man, that was heavy duty. That was heavy duty. Hit him right in the booty with a dump truck. Oh, man, that was so bad. Earlier, somebody in Nash's chat was talking about hitting him with a big old dump truck. And like, who brings a dump truck to the battle? And I said, Kelsey, haven't you seen Lightspeed Rescue? Go back and look at that. There it is. She's got guns and a dump truck. That actress had a lot going on for her. And, you know, just being a Power Rangers and being generally amazing. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can actually... No, we have won a mirror match. Let's see if we can win this mirror match, though. Just off the grip. I don't even care what it is. We're going to do it. Tyson. Look at that. He tried to predict me. I'm too predictable. I am unpredict. You can't tell what's going to happen. Get Finn. Oh, never mind. Well, he got me that time. Ooh! Boom, baby. And it's game. I got a lot of health left. Truck. KO. This isn't what they meant by go parking, Mac. All right, we got him. Parked right on his face. Ooh-wee. Yeah, wasn't Kelsey in something else recently? Like, was she the one that was on Spartacus, or she was on some show? They end up doing a whole lot of stuff. I know Lily was on Spartacus. I forget the actress's name. Well, we've got a Leo. I'm just gonna mash middle slot. I don't care. Do it. I'm a bird. I'm a plane. I'm a robot. Honestly. I am steel. Do it. Woo! Caught the Katie. Whip. He's gonna do it again. Oh, it was the breaker because everyone's using. Oh wow, it's got a cancel. That's cool. I did not know I had a cancel. We can reach him from here. Bing, bang, 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 bang. I think we get the super off this. No, we don't, but it is extremely close. I'm gonna do this too. Bam! And that's game. Assist canceled. You can't stop it. Parking. What's it like handlebars? Rip the handlebars on him. All right, Nightmare Bonnie. All right, Nightmare Bonnie. We got you with this one. Man, that was a little unfair. I wonder what he'll get found out. His range is too good. Why is his stick so long? Like, seriously, I'm finding it that the answer is mostly just mash middle slot. It almost doesn't even matter what it is, right? The only thing that would matter is if they mash middle slot. Okay. They can also just backdash. That is an option. And if they backdash, I'm gonna kick him with the... I'm gonna get him with the bot. All right, we can do this here. Yeah. I'm sorry. Ah! He bloked. He returned fire. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna rushing shot to you, but you know that's just what. Wow, I should have known better. I should have known better. No. Bam. Bum. And then, yep, and that's a death. That is death. It's a game over. Look at that. We live on 33. KO. I stole that victory. Look at the rage quit. Yo. Oh, man. They were so mad. I like how they quit like it matters. I like how they quit like it matters. Yo. Oh, man. We're going in deep. Got the Dragon Ball Infinite World soundtrack, too. Good stuff. All right, let's do this yet again. Uh-oh. I don't think so. Nokia. Oh, wow. All right, they figured that out. They figured me out. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Do they got it? I don't think they got it. I got this, though. Bam! Okay, we're going to rip this. And then we're going to back up. And we're going to go into torque wrench. Oh, no! Oh, no! Ow! We got with the gat. All right. Do it. And it's game. Oh! That is a pose. I got sucked for the win. Sucked me right off. That was really good. Honestly, maybe mashing middle slot on opening isn't the best option because they can block the crap out of it. Wait, what? What do you mean pause? What do you mean? Oh man. Come on. Let's jump into this one. I think I might mash first slot. First slot might be the go. Let's give that the move. I don't know what you're talking about. They took all my EP away from me. You know, they stuck their stick right in me and sucked me off. That's what happened. Okay, opponent match, please. Anytime now. I've got like 2 more, and then I have to call the end of this episode. My opponent has been located. They just don't want to fight me. They're scared. I honestly haven't been winning all that much. Yo, what up, dude? Hello, I got. Joined to... Wait, what? Did something happen? Oh, chat's not showing up. Refresh, refresh, refresh. Test. All right, that showed up now. I might have to restart this. The gummy bear, dude. Gummy bear's over on TikTok. What's going on here? All right. Well, I think there is something wrong with... I think there is something wrong with my client. I'm going to restart it real quick. Hold up, we'll be right back in. Well, you know, it was Psycho Pink. They hit me with the sword and they took all my EP away. It's what am I supposed to say? Am I supposed to say something else? No, there's not really other words for it. All right, let's try the next one. Stream is perfectly fine. Stream is absolutely where it needs to be. Let's jump into this one. We are playing the Operation Overdrive team. I think next time we're going to play cars. Stream is normal now. I will say literally anything. What do you mean? What do you mean someone's at my front door? It's 9:30 at night. All right, we got this one. I need to make sure that I'm on the client this time or else I'm going to get messed up, especially by Troy. I'm going to mash first slot instead of middle slot. Oh, no! If only. Dude, if only I'd have had my counter on first slot. I'd have been gooch. Ow. Ow. All right, get him, bot. He made me the real boy. Wow, there's nothing I could do about that either. Hits me with the final wave. Bam! Got him with this. Stick it to him. And why not? It's game. Park it right in him. All right then. All right then. Light 5. It's over. Let's hit one more with the Operation Overdrive team, and then I am absolutely putting Bridge on this team because we're going to hit people with cars as much as possible. I don't know like what another instance of that would end up being, but, you know, we got what we got. We got what we got. It's kind of like, you just sort of like say whatever, you think second, right? I didn't think twice, bro. I didn't think once. Techo Monk, see you later, dude. All right, we're going to take down this Phantom Ranger. That's what we're going to do. Mashing first slot yet again. Got it, got it. Got him with my trident, my crazy fork. Wow, dude, that didn't... Get out of here with that. All right, hit him with it like this. Bam. Drive impact. Hurrah. Boom, boom. All right, we're going to save up our torque wrench. No. Ooh, you got me with the unibeam right in the point blank. No, you get out of here with that. All right, we got this. We are over our limit. Yeah, because that resets them in a bad way. All right, good notes. Did you see that? He got ran over. I just killed an alien. All right. And honestly, when it's going to come to Mac with this, be careful mashing your first or middle slot on opening, but that is one of your best moves that you can make. It depends on if the opponent is prepared for that, though, because they may be able to block it, which would be absolutely horrible for you, but if they don't, like 60% of the time, it works 100% of the time, right? You get them. Other than that, he is extremely strong. It gets a whole lot of things, and as we were noticing there, if you try to catch them in the corner, at least, with the pickup on the... with the over the limit, you're not going to get the full hits, and they have a chance to block that in the middle, which is honestly kind of cool and really sets you up for character knowledge more than anything else. So I hope they leave that. I am perfectly okay with it being that way. And until next time, absolutely give Mac a shot if you really like Pinocchio stories. But until then, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you, always. All right. So now we're going to hit him with Bridge. Because Max Super is a car. So what I'm going to do... right? Maybe I'll put Turbo Tommy, because his slide kick is sort of like a car. And then we'll put Bridge, because Bridge literally throws a car. So that is going to be my thoughts on this. Is maximum impact, right? We have car-like abilities or literal cars. That's all I really got. And then after this, we'll maybe look for like extremely long weapons or something. Big Steak. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, I should start the timer. And here we go with this one. We call this team Maximum Impact. Either we hit them with a car, or we dash like a car. I'm going to match first slot. Oh, they called me out on that one. So, as we know from previous, well, one, don't dash into that. That's bad for you. Steel is going to bap us up pretty bad here. We can hit him with the over the limit. And the drive impact in the corner should be fine. And I'm going to block here. He doesn't... Well, he did expect the torque wrench, and it didn't really matter. So he gets the chance to activate. But if we're able to catch him, it should be game. Because almost nothing at this point is going to stop us. Ooh, couldn't get the over the limit on start. It depends on if this will be a killing combo. We don't get the chance to activate here. Wow, I've never seen this on Steel. I was kind of hoping, like, literally anything I could have done would have been nice. Anything I could have done would have been a kill. Right, because I only have to reduce them to about 7,000 health. And once I'm able to do that, that is kill, because the truck does 5,000 damage, plus the preemptive, like, 900. It's an insane amount. Of course he's mad. Of course the Clinker was mad. I didn't subscribe to Premium. All right, here comes Justin. Justin could be pretty nuts, and he's got Rocket Skates and Troy. Ooh, that was some pretty sick dodge there. Super does 6K. No, it does more than that, actually. All right, we can catch him with this. We cannot catch him with this. We're going to throw a car at him, though. And then we can catch him with this. We have not done a lot of damage. Ow! And his combos go on forever. So he busts out the hair dryers. Mom's not going to be too happy he did that. Stomps on our toe. Catches with the flips. All right, a little bit more. I'm just going to rip it here. Yeah, that works. Bam. And then get this. See, he's at 7. And... oh, just barely alive. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I absolutely called that wrong. He was like just at 7. It did almost enough to kill. I guess my math was a little bit off. Just a little. I've never seen it crit, though. In all the ones I've done, it has never critted. All right, well, things are going pretty bad. I think I'm just kind of like mashing. I'm not really thinking about the characters, so not making smart plays. Do I make any moves in the beginning, or do I backdash? Oh, really? Swipe towards the opponent? When swipe towards the opponent?
2, 1, go!
Let's talk about like that air stuff. Woo. All right, she caught me. Ow, ow, ow. Final cuts for 8. Okay. I didn't realize it was steel. We're getting clankered. Okay, I should not have done that. It's probably pretty over here. Got it. Good, we get that. Okay. And then this will hit for quite a bit. Meow. I wasn't entirely sure I'd be winning that one. I'm not gonna lie. Steel can be pretty crazy. I'm feeling what I feel so far is that with Steel and MACK, things are either, right? They're either entirely unstoppable or they're going to be kind of stoppable. Like when MACK rolls. So it was like that thing he did there where it became like a dashy swipe instead. He got isekai'd, yeah. Okay, well, let's see if we can't do that again. Maybe that would be a better thing to do when you're in the corner, because otherwise it sets up for things to be completely different. Okay, I wasn't allowed to respond. That's fine. I made a bad choice. Ow. Oh my goodness! And I can't do anything here. Am I gonna lose to Devin because he's just activating on better time than me? Alright, that's the deal. Got him here. And then... Oh! Because I was in the midst of an animation. Wow, okay, well... When you know your character, you just kind of do stuff like that. They honestly just sort of like waited. They honestly just sort of waited and responded to certain things. If it wasn't for getting caught in the startup of so many attacks, it probably would have been completely different. So that would have been an instance of like either keep more distance when activating attacks, or what I should have done was activated sooner. So if we do this, yeah, no, they're just able to block in the middle of that there. I wasn't paying that much attention, honestly. Oh. Okay, well, he caught me there. I mean, like, I know it was Devin on the front. Oh, I get it. I get it. I think I see it now. And then we get this for the ender. Game set. Alright, I was a little worried, and then it just, like, it panned out. Things really worked themselves out for that one. And then I got my Christmas bonus at work, and I spent it on VTuber assets, so I got some more stuff coming. Swipe away from your opponent to pull them back towards you to set up for another combo. Interesting. Okay, well, yeah, I didn't know any of this stuff. And I honestly wouldn't have tried it. I just let the moves rock as they are. Thank you for the information. Oh, we got this one. Let's give more goes. Oh, it opens up. And stabs him right in the junk. You think they'd have accounted for that? Ow. Okay. Please. Play. Car toss him. Okay, well, we're stopped. All right, let's get hit. Bridge parked on him. That is a parking location. Oh. Okay, cool secret moves, dude. Oh no, I dashed at him. Oh, that activated them. I see. And then I'm dead because supers. And then I'm dead because super. I was supposed to isekai! Oh, that sucked. I think I've lost more than I've won, but it's kind of like figuring stuff out. And I'm coming to the game late. Like, a lot of people have been playing for a good while and having chances to figure MACK out. Or it could just be bad timing. You know, I'm a bit of a bad player. I'll admit that. Who's going to be the final red added? Like, who are they going to bother if you add last? You know, that's a very good question. All right, let's try this one. What?
3, 2,
What was that?
1, go!
Yep, and then was able to catch me with this. And then... Yeah, boy! Aha, yeah. Oh no! He caught me! Dude, what up? How you doing there? We're doing the deal. Okay, well, it's gonna stop me here. I wanted to hit him with a car! That's game. Well, no need to do anything else. Isekai! It's over! Yeah, but I do have some other stuff coming, so I might have a nice gift model on the... I do have a nice gift model on the way. My work gave me extra money. Got it. No, I'm playing casuals. I don't spend that kind of money on this game. Shoo-wee. If you guys got this channel to the point where it was making $100 a month, I wouldn't mind buying the characters every month, but considering we don't make that kind of money around here, that's fine. But that's more like we need to get the views up there. Like, I need to get 5 times the views I'm getting now, because do not donate to this channel. Do not give 30% of the money that you would give to me to Google. Do not be doing that. Bam, bam, bam. And down. Woo! Rip it! Bam! In the middle of the screen, his breaker ends with 2 projectiles. Yeah. I have definitely seen that. If you spend money on the game, use on a master's ad. Why am I frozen? Notice the texture in the visor is like an outside texture. I think that might be the Harwood County map. Nash would know for sure. He can put that kind of thing up. But that is definitely not the inside of the juice bar. Was that a perfect? I didn't... I'm sorry. If that was a perfect, you guys didn't deserve to see the Diddy like that. Did he deserve it? I don't know. Yeah, like, I'd rather get it off anything else other than giving 30% of the income that would be coming to YouTube. YouTube is definitely getting like enough in other ways that they don't necessarily need to take your donations to. I could have torque wrenched. Does he know? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know, or he didn't want to do. Probably because we were in the corner and it didn't really matter. Does it do more hits that way? I was gonna bloke it. Blam, blam. This is almost actually with the DOT. It's gonna kill. Bam. was like, yeah, it's not gonna kill, but it's gonna be really close, and then I lose. No, the DOT made it a kill. I wonder if certain other like transformation modes of it cause extra damage, but who knows? Psycho Pink, Nick, and Master Zed would definitely be good adds. Psycho Pink, I guess, is better since they buffed her, but honestly, like, I don't know. Then again, I play movie Yellow pretty consistently, so like, do whatever you want, honestly. All right, let's pick up another one. Oh no, their name is YouTuber, and they are fighting a YouTuber. Get out of here. Oh no, I could have twerk wrenched. I'm an idiot. Just hit him with it. Hit him with it. Wait, we got him here. We don't got him here. We got him here. Don't do it, don't do it. Oh, I was kind of hoping I could catch him. See, this is what I'm talking about, like on the startup and stuff. A part of the problem is also that I move too much. That is a consistent issue. I'm gonna hit him with this. And then we super it, and it's over. No Battleizer for you, buddy.
KO. You win.
The one that does more damage this way towards the torque limit. Wrench the same damage. That's cool. Snipe me in the other corner. It's crazy stuff. It does make you move a lot farther, which is kind of nice. So I think the other one before this, I had a situation where I was able to do that. So using the swipe, I was able to cover more distance, and I did catch them with the end of it. Which then, if that isn't like the last of your energy, you're able to pick up a little bit more. It has potential other uses. But yeah, it is pretty nice. You can hit them with some of it, and then you can activate and just get a bunch of extra damage. Why not? Uh-oh. He's a boy.
2, 1, go.
I mean, people like MACK. That is absolutely for certain. Yeah, just give him the boots. BAM! Ow. I could have blocked there, but I didn't, because, like, I'm not smart. Alright, nothing I can do about that. Everything I can do about this, though. Everything I can do about that. You know, I'm going to hit this even though I don't need to. And then we got this. Isekai. Bam! Hit him with a dump truck. Turn him right around and got him. Oh, that's a washboard back there, actually. There ain't no dump truck. That ain't no dump truck. That's a washboard. It do feel good to win. It do feel bad to lose. I'm just gonna reiterate that. But we did get the win. Top 5 release this year because of his super and long combo. Yeah, Mack's definitely up there. I could see him easily getting banned, but they haven't. I don't know if they would ban him in casuals. This year has been quite the year for releases, though. I was gonna over the limit anyway, so like I deserve this. I earned it. I deserve these hits. Ow. That shot backwards always gets me, man. Like, why is he shooting backwards? Get him in the car! And then he's still in the air. And we got our moment here. I was able to block that. You know what? I can hit him with a car. Park on this! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He Pinocchio! You'll notice I spell it Pinocchio, bro. No! Whoa! Oh, okay, that's cool. Ah! He supered! Ah! Alright, we had a chance to win here, and then it was stolen away from us. And then we're gonna hit this in the corner. We don't need this, but we're gonna do it anyway, and game. Woo, that was close. Not Pinocchio, bro. Doggy in his counter. Orf, orf. Doggy put him in the doggy box. Hit him with the space stone. That's what he be doing. For those that have played... Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Hit him with the Space Stone. That was a lot closer than I wanted it to be completely honest there. I was hoping for something else, but I got what I got. I do begin what I begin. Let's try better. Man Black. Oh no. Alright, I'm just gonna middle slot here. And then we're gonna hit this. Bam. That is a lot of damage. No! He monkeyed me! Ow! This is how you do it! And then game ender. I mean, that's just the workside accident. It's Man Black! He's dead. He's splattered all over the floor. I hit him with a truck. I sent him to an alternate dimension. Oh god, I'm gonna have to edit in Zombieland Saga again. Chad, I'm gonna have to edit in Zombieland Saga again. No! How many times can I do that? Does anybody remember those days where I would edit that in like every time I got hit by Kia? Does anybody here remember that? It's gonna add so much to my edit time to have to put that in there. Dialga. It's a Pokemon, dude. Look at him. Majestic. Boy, get out of here with that. I am not gonna let that happen. Boom, boom. You're down on the ground. Nope. No. Don't hit me with the bonk stick. That was just barely close enough. He was able to slightly caress my chest. Hit him with the car. Roar! He blocked it. Do you see him block the car? The dog chased the car. It didn't work out for him, though. You know what? I'm just going to do this. No. Ow! He hit me with the billiards, man. Oh, come on, dude. All right, got him. Boots! Finally, not a super win. Oh god, the old phrases. He did him. I hit him with the Nikes on the end there, man. Got him with the Air Force One. My wife now works at a shoe store and she had never heard that song. I need 2 purrs. Give me 2 purrs. I very much disagree. I didn't really enjoy Operation Overdrive. I think the concept was cool. The actual operation could have been better. People are free to enjoy what they wanted. Like the concept was fantastic. Get out of here, girl. Ow! I'm getting kimmed. She's stepping on me with the Kims. Woo-wee. She tried. She tried real hard there. Eat fire. Ow. Well, that's bad. I wonder if I can pull this off. Nope. We're in the blender now. It is kind of over for us. We are getting blended. Don't breathe this. What? You've got to be kidding me. You are not serious. You are not serious. They're way too serious. I mean, like... I really didn't enjoy it. As far as things were going. I watched like half of it. I do intend to slog through the rest of it. Team Isekai is down. So with that horrible loss, let's go do a little bit of gambling. We have a few boxes. Let's open them up. Oh, we got some Vesper on that. That's not bad. What do we get on this one here? We get 7. There's definitely a lot to be seen with MACK so far. Granted, we're only playing in casuals because that is the way that I'm able to play the character. So a lot of things are a bit different, and especially in the way that you end up using the tech itself. Top 5 themes. You're not going to like that answer, honestly. It's hard to beat the Classic. Classic is definitely in the top 5. It is deserving of that spot. It set the stage for everything. That classic Ron Wasserman style. Time Force, I think, grew on me over time. Ha ha ha. I would definitely put that in the top 5 as well. Lost Galaxy, another one that definitely belongs up at the top. That's 3. SPD, another great one. I very much enjoy that theme song. That makes 4, and I don't know that I could place a 5th. Do I have enough of an opinion for a 5th one to go in there? Definitely not Mystic Force. I don't like that one all that much. Ooh, almost got the level 2 Dana. Dino Thunder is good. Yeah, Dino Thunder would be a good choice. And that is definitely a way to play MACK. There is certainly more to be figured out in the way to be able to run MACK. I certainly have to not get hit as much or just balance my spacing out just a little bit better, but we're going to work on that. And you can come back and see more. But until then, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you always. Jason Shepard, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. TikTok.com/Dorakaiser if you haven't followed there already, where you can find the same crap I post here, honestly, because the shorts go in both locations. But, you know, that's what you get, and that's what you want. If you prefer watching in a vertical format, that is definitely a way that you can do so. I'm not YouTubing in both formats. I could probably set it up to do so, honestly, but then I would have to set up 2 streams, and that is way too much work. I commend anybody who is putting in the effort to do that. Okay. So here's my thought for another one, right? Big, long weapons. So Orion obviously goes on the team. Orion is somebody who has a big staff. So that fits. And probably Zato. I nearly forgot you were there, dude. I nearly forgot you were there. And that will make up the team. Check them out. We got the longest weapons we could possibly have in the game. It's staves. You're right. You're right. Who else, though? Because Max got the staff, but I'm not going to run the assist on the main. Because I don't do that. I could do Connor. Connor is a possibility. He really expensive. Connor really expensive. Nobody else is really running a staff, though. Yeah, we just did bridge, though. The point of that one was the, like, car theme. Because if they've got the long weapons, I can certainly swap in Connor. I don't mind that. Zed. But he does have a staff, but it's a block, and I don't really want to run that for credible reasons. I feel like this might be the one to go to. It's just kind of like better in so many other ways. I'm not really going to end up using my assist anyways. Like, why does Mac even... Mac shouldn't even have assists. You should be able to run him as a single, kind of like playing solo Sagat in CVS2. It's a thing you can do, and it's probably the best thing you can do. Oh, Kia's also got one. Kia could be a potentiality. But I like this. I like this. I think I run this. I know you guys are saying Zed, but again, the fact that Mac has a blue. Jen, because she's a Red Ranger. Jen, the honorary Red. Udana. Yeah. I see your points. It's hard to come up with good fitting themes for this, though. Like, what would be the best fitting themes? I think we hit most of it. I don't got much else after this, too, aside from, like, an all-Red Ranger team. I did the OO team. Now we're doing staves. I'll definitely do an all-Red Ranger team. If you guys want to make a request for that, we can definitely hit that one up. And here we go. We have big sticks, and that is how we're going to play this game. Justin's backed up by ninjas, and so that's going to be difficult. Ow! He punched me in the fosse! That was rude, dude. Elbow drop. Hit me with the Macho Man. Look at this boy. You can get out of here with that. You can get right out with that, dude. All right, he's got an activation. He's cracked up. You stinker. I don't think there was anything I could have done there. Ow. 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 Yep. The combo is still going. Do I do this? I think I do. And then we can hit this. And then this will be enough for game. Justin is down. Someone call the cops. This little kid got ran over by a dump truck. This kid got ran over by a dump truck. Clanker before Clanker. No, Justin had the episode where he was spotting the clankers. He had that episode where he was like, huh, that's weird. They're like super strange and whatnot. Oh no, Cat's a robot. Or was it Cassie at that point? I can't remember. I can't remember if it was before or after the new... I think it was after the new team. And he noticed they were all robots. So that was a deal. All right, let's take these sticks into battle again. I just keep stabbing my friends. He put it right in his stick area. The no-no square. Wow, what a rip, dude. What a rip. Ow. Oh, you know what? I was hitting Torque Wrench anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. I hit it. Why didn't it work? And then stop him. You stand right there, homie. All right, I got it. No! Got it. We're not in a good spot. We're not in a good spot. Auric code! No! Why is it such a good bad assist, dude? And I couldn't stop. I might have if I did Broken Axle. Broken Axle might have been able to get him. I mean, I'll play that team. It's just, it's so meta. I've played it before, but I will do it. I'll hit him with the monkey and the alien. I got no qualms with that, because that team is so busted. Isn't that what I just ran against? No. No, they had MACK assist. Like, I should show off the assist, but it'll be like a next time sort of thing. Here we go, yet again. Huh. Well, that's a team. That's a team and a half. Drive him. Drive impacto. I couldn't move. I could not move. I was stuck in place. I hate it here. Catch him in the corner with this. Yes. Catch him in the corner with this. Ow, ow, ow. I tried to move out. Ow, ow, ow. Dude, they are nuts with it. Oh no! I heard something disconnect! What was it though? Just rip it. Just rip it. You can rip it. Bam. This won't be death. But it's the only thing I got. Ah! Dude, I am so close to dead. No! They played way too well, and they backed me into a corner. What of my USB devices disconnected, please? I need to know. What of my USB devices disconnected? That isn't even redeemed. And none of you are on Twitch, so none of you can do the fun redeems. Ha ha ha. You can't do those things. Right? Like when I can go do this. I can do that. Yeah. How dare he know the matchup? How dare my opponent know how to play the game? You just mash buttons. That is what you do. He's gonna suck me off, dude. He's gonna suck me again. That is the thing you can do if you go over to Twitch. You can use the check-in, where you will gain check-in points that I still haven't really determined what you can do with them. But you can earn your check-in points, and it will play an entrance theme. Gotcha! Room! Blam, 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 blam. He's hurt. He's injured. Don't you dare try to suck me. Don't you dare try to suck. Wow, he stopped me. I should have waited. Ah! All because he was able to stop my super. It's rare, but it's because I was really far away. Yeah, I changed the check. It's like people walking in. Yeah, so I changed it to entrance names. I used to have it. It had Ore Sanjo, and then it had all the, it had all the shift into turbos. But I was like, you know what? I've kind of got this. So I have a whole collection of like 20, 25 of them, and I am open to more. I can let you know what they all. It did it again. I can let you know what they all are. That might be a Discord thing. Like, you can hit me up in the Discord. I'll let you know what all the WWE entrance themes I have set up are, and we can work on which ones we should. He stopped my my onions. He held the onions. Just zap them. Just zap them. Got it. No. Hey, you stay right here. Okay, well that was a smart move. Ah! All right, doesn't get fired. Does get jacked though. I got jacked up. No, and the super. That's game. Well, some of them are just a little too much. Some of them are just a little too much. Yeah, I think Damian Black's on there, or is it Alistair is on there? It did it again. Liv Morgan's on there. Roman, The Rock, Steve Austin, Kevin Nash, Wolfpack, Glacier, Rey Mysterio, New Day. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Sheamus, one of Triple H's has got like 3 or 4 different types. There's a bunch of them. There is a bunch.
3, 2.
So if you want entrance music, definitely head over to Twitch. Excuse me! Boots! Oh no, I was kind of hoping I could catch him. I was kind of hoping, Mustafa, I can add it. I don't currently have it. Which one though? Because they're more than likely going to have like 2 or 3. So if you let me know which one, I will get the proper. Because so many people, especially even like in that set, it was like they'd have several. It'd be like, oh, this is their like, that was from this 2 years. Stop! I couldn't block that. And this is gonna be game. I got macked! No! Wow. Catches me with the truck. It's not enough. It's not enough! Will this be it? Boots! It's over. It's game. I hit him with the Air Force One and then the truck! Doesn't matter. Alright. I will add it to the list. I'm unfamiliar with his game, actually. Due to the, I saw a short about Penta, and so I was like, all right, cool. I ain't seen nothing this man did, so I'm gonna look up. I ended up watching one of his matches with Kenny Omega. Like decent stuff, honestly. They did pretty well. I think what I kept catching though is the fact that like all the ring announcer stuff for Kenny Omega is fighting game related. Like literally every single bit of it is fighting game related. V-trigger, charging up meter, everything. Let's move. Uh-oh. 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 Alright, I'm gonna middle slot him. That was a bad move! Am I too close to the corner or am I gonna get fire? I am not gonna get fire here. However, I'm going to deal some damage. Woo! Alright, we got some extra stuff there. No! I was gonna torque the wrench! I was gonna torque my wrench and he had to watch it! Well, that's bad. Ow! Ow! Over the limit! And we'll deal some damage here, because that is definitely game. I was ready to concede that one as a loss, and then it was not. Opening up with that block was crazy. Was craziness. You can definitely tell I am not paying attention. I am just mashing something on opening. It almost doesn't matter what you get. You just rock, paper, scissoring blindly. Wyatt over on TikTok. the way my child is so interested in horror stuff. I was like, I wonder if he'd like The Fiend. What USB device keeps disconnecting? But yeah, since he's so interested in horror, I was like, I wonder if he'd like The Fiend. So I looked up like a compilation of The Fiend stuff. I think he was interested in it, but the fact that, you know, it's all history at this point, there's literally nothing new. Which is very sad and unfortunate. Ooh, caught her. Oh, that was a big catch. Hit her with this. Hit her with the stunner. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. And right through it. And right through it. This is going to be game. Because they're going to build up a super and kill me here. Stop. What is that USB? Yep. That's not going to deal enough damage. It's going to hurt, though. That's going to be it, though. What a play on their part. All right, we got this. And then bam, bam. And then this will be just enough. I did not think that was in my favor. I was pretty sure I should have lost that one. I was pretty sure I should have lost that one. But they misplayed hard. They misplayed really hard. What is that USB? Unless it's my headphones. It can't be my headphones because they keep working. Could it be my controller? I don't know. Okay, well, as expected, it's another mirror match. First slot. And then do this one, and we'll hit him with the stun, because that's the way. And then we have a chance to charge up. Oh, big call on their part, and they're able to get fire damage off of it. We're going to take this. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Never mind. That's fine. Hit him with the stun. And then we get fire damage here, because we are definitely far enough away from the corner. Back up. Over the limit. This is not the place to be. Oh, no. That would have been game, too. All right, just hit him with it. Just hit him with it. Not a super win. It's nice to see. It's nice to see the other poses. We don't get many. I think I relish any win with MACK that is not a super. Because it's just, like, every single time, it's just whacking people with a truck. You hit them really hard with the isekai. They're not even in another dimension. Right? They've been realized on some other form of reality. Alright, the USB thing is really starting to annoy me. Here we go, again, on our own. Stronger than before. I will be the judge of that, mister. Why do you have double defense? Ew. Just hit him with it. You thought! And then go ahead and stun here. Ming. This is not good for me. Alright, we were able to pick that up, but we are on low energy. We are working from a big deficit. No! I could have torqued to the... Alright. And then we can get this here, which will get us the fire damage. We can do this in the... Oh, no. Oh, no. I've got super. He doesn't. Yes! And fire from the edge for the win. You know what? I'll take not another super win, even though I was kind of aiming to hit it. Neither of us needed that super. This is what a game looks like when supers are not involved. I wonder if that would be an interesting limitation. It'd be hard to impose on people, maybe. But I wonder, could we do a meta tournament, no supers? You can play whatever character you want, but supers themselves are banned. So, like, I guess stack gimmicks are kind of not able to be banned, or else you have to ban people who can't help it, right? Nope. Nope. And we're just going to do some nonsense in the corner here. It's fine. Ah! Oh, well, he was able to He booted him in the chest and sent him out. Get down here. And then we're in the other corner. We went coast to coast, but it's kind of cheating. No, sir. Oh! Ah! And he stops me because of some nonsense. People aren't gonna listen. They have it like built-in habits. Buzz. Woo! Dude, that was some nonsense because I absolutely should have had a moment there where I did activate super and I would have had it. And that's not counting the time he was able to stop me. Why does this one feel like it's been going on forever? It's only been 16 minutes. I swear I've played like 3 episodes. I swear I've done so much in this one. How nice to drink some water. Oh yeah, there's a... I don't have enough time. I'll have to show you like after this. There is a hydrate redeem too, which has some nice sounds to it. Let's see if you can, anybody can point out where that one comes from. All right, I'm gonna mash first slot. I am gonna take that moment there. Whoop. Okay, cool. Yep, they get that on me. That's fine. I think I might be able to hit him with Broken Axle into... Never mind. Into Spear Crest, but you know. And then zap him. Yeah, that's your friend. Zato. Get out of here with that. Nuh-uh. Get down. You know what, Zap? Hit him with the Zip Zap. We are in a bad way. And then that's game. Got him. Truck. Who wins between a truck and a Mosasaurus? The truck. The driver. The clanker, honestly, because technically this is another clanker. Right? Like, depending on what they got going on, this is clanker number whatever at this point. Yeah, but if we could get people to listen and we could run a no super tournament, like, who would win? What meta is top without they super? Probably still Master Zed, to be honest. Nick is still really good, but is pretty severely nerfed not having that super. I don't know that Mac needs it necessarily. Like, it does some real good. Don't get me wrong. Just get down. Huh. Don't scare me like that. I almost booped. Okay, well, that was a choice. Ow! No. No. Merp, merp, merp. And game! Let's hit him with the truck. Bam! That sprite could be so much better. I don't know why it looks like such trash. Do they not have good artists on the team? Is that why the sprite looks like poo? Poo sprite. Alright, well, honestly. After what felt like the longest stretch of matches I've played in a very long time, a very, very long time, let's go ahead and do a little bit of gambling. That was a bit of a crazy set and exploring a little bit more with things. Some nice close matches. Honestly, I'm still not entirely sold on the character. Like, he does crazy damage. He's fun to mash on. But where is he going to do in a ranked environment where he's not going to have the benefit of, like, another full clanker team, of being able to take everybody out? I've done so many clanker teams lately. What's with the back-to-back clankers? Seriously. Get all these AIs out of here. And not really a whole lot of pulls, honestly, on this. So then, I guess we will end up moving into our next bit of teams. Will we do another clanker theme? Or we might get onto that after doing a red theme. But you'll have to see where that goes. Or you can follow us You can follow us to see when the streams come up, and you can catch us live for more interaction. Join these lovely people above my head and get on in here. And until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. And may the power protect you, always. Yeah, let's do the red team, and then maybe we could. Thoughts on his super? I think it's way too stupid. Like, if it wasn't for the poo sprite, because that sprite is terrible. It's 2 hits. It's not overly fast. Like, activating it is not an automatic win like Orico. But then, yeah, like, the damage is just absolutely insane. It isn't as high as I thought it was, where I was like, oh, that's 30% of a health bar? That's nuts. That's absolutely crazy. It's still insanely high and does tons upon tons and upon tons of damage. Like, it's almost unfair the amount of damage it does. If the damage came down a little bit, it probably wouldn't be so bad, right? Because it does 6k. If they maybe even took it down to 4, because they're in that range pretty often, and then you need 1 more hit, I feel like that would be a lot more fair. Lothor does like 40% in one combo without super. Well, that's why he's banned. That's why Lothor's not here. Lothor got the banning because of that. I feel like this is a fair Red Ranger team, right? I almost feel like it should be actual like leaders, because not a leader and not a leader over here. And I should nerf myself. There's no way I should be out there being that unfair. Casey! I could do Casey. Which is still pretty unfair. Not gonna lie. Elysis. You're right. You're absolutely right. I should do... Where is he? Where is that boy? Where that jungle man at? I can't... Seasons. Is Casey banned? I think he's banned. I don't see him. There's Overdrive, Samurai, RPM. There it is. Yeah. No, there's no Casey, so he ain't here. Yeah. No, I don't remember. So what other leaders can we use? I don't want to use Jack specifically because blues. Connor is really expensive, but, you know, it's Connor. Andros is just bad. Tommy's an option. There is Rocky, and I could go on just 1 breaker, which is honestly kind of fine. But I just moved off of that. Jason would be really bad, because Jason is just terrible. That Tommy I've already used, and to not back up. I guess we'll hit him with the shot. We'll get him with the Carter. Here's our red leader team. Alright. My mouth hurts. I have been yapping way too much. Oh, hey. Put Troy Psychic in for healing. They added MACK. Yeah, and the MACK came out today. I would put Troy in for the healing, but honestly, because MACK has a defensive move, I really don't want to put another one onto the team. That's pretty unfair as far as things go. MACK is, like, absolutely nuts, though. Thank you and welcome in. It's good to see you. So we're going to hit this, and we're going to hit this, and we're going to go. This team sucks, but hey, I'm not going to use those anyways. I ain't using those assists as much as I can help it. That USB is really getting on my nerves now. Friendly battles will be not Tuesday, but next Tuesday after that. Aaron attack. So we're playing a full red leader team on this one because I don't even think it matters. Ring. Got him. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Excuse you. Rude, buddy. Wow. We need more damage. I'm gonna hit him with this in the corner. Never mind. I am not gonna hit him with that in the corner. What were you even doing? Now I'll do it. Still don't have super. That's weird. Okay, I was twerking my wrench. Get down here and die. Game. Still Crystal League on this account anyways. This is the iPad account, just so they can fill up the screen a little bit better. Looks a little more pretty. I get to play it for casual stuff like this. I switch over to... so it's not Crystal. It's 9. So I got the backed up one. I'm Crystal on the other one because I don't play very often. What's my highest league? Gold. Gold is the highest I've ever been. That was a long time ago though. I made gold with movie training because that is my main character. Uh-oh. They've got Oracle leader versus MACK leader here. I'm gonna mash middle on start. That could not have been a better call. That honestly could not have been a better call. Alright, we're not going to get that again. Ooh! Debatably better! And then we'll do this yet again and game. I'm sorry you had to witness. Someone got diddied. They not only got diddied, they got diddied with a truck. I don't know if I had enough baby oil to get that in there, but it happened. Oh, who be kidding? Diddy had enough baby oil for that. That was very unfortunate. You should not have had to see that. I'm sorry y'all had to be witness to that diddying. I would be mad if I were them, because that was very dumb. What? Did I say something? 1v1. We are not running we're not running player matches at the moment. We'll be doing that soonish, very soonish.
Go!
Woo! Can we do a double diddy? Probably not, because Tommy's more than likely going to get us. Oh, I am in love with the fact that I jumped over that. All right, it's gone. Get him! Get him! We are too close to the corner to get fire on that one. Ow, 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 ow. And game. And I'll do it again anyway. Ooh, didn't even, nice pose. Nice pose. All right. Definitely got him on that one. I guess we can clanker theme again. I mean, why not, right? Kind of already almost did a full clanker theme because we had Sentinel Knight on that previous one. What other can do Vengeance? That'd be something. Add a sentry to the screen. Oh my goodness, that's gonna take me a second. I will have to do that immediately following this up.
Go!
Hurrah! I feel like my inputs are getting a little bit worse. Right? Oh, I was going to torque wrench there. I was going to torque wrench there and it did not work. I did not get to torque him. Owies. Daddy, please. Wow, the counterplay, dude. I don't want to hit him with it. Whee! We didn't get to do anything. Yay! Oh. No! No, 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 no! I'm dead! Alright, that's game. That's game. He can't do anything about it. He can't do anything about it! Alright, hold up. I got, where do I have those stuck at? What folder are they in? They're in... Oh, good. My computer's freaking out now. Hold on while Windows Explorer catches up with me in a moment. All right. Here? I know I got those saved somewhere. They are in this folder, I believe. Or were they in that other one? I've got assets all over the place, and I need to, like, condense a few things down. Are they in this one? No. Are they in this one? Apparently not. Although I could have sworn that they were. Because, right? Like, I tried to prep for this. I did at some point prep for this. I know I saved that image, but where did I put it? I know I saved it, but where did I put it? Alright, fine, whatever, I'll put this. Here's Adam. You get to look at him now. He's on my face. That's the deal. I'll do that for a little bit. How you doing, Sticks? Is this your happiness? Believe it or not, Nash made that image. So that's where we get to live. So we got more MACK mirror. MACK! Wow. I'm kind of surprised that they even let that work, because sometimes they're a bit funky with it. Okay. We're definitely losing this. We're definitely losing this. It's getting worse. Oh, no! I was kind of hoping that would just hit afterwards or something. Bam, bam. Alright, we are in a bad spot. Woo! And then game. Alright, that had way too much thinking in it. That is way too much thinking for my liking.
KO, you win.
I want to do a lot less thinking. What is that stupid USB? And it's not telling me what it is either. I swear, someone's messing with me. I wonder if it's a keyboard. Can it be my keyboard? I don't think it is. Alright, we'll set this up for just a little bit more, and then we'll take it off. Transformers Combiner Wars Unite. What? Yeah, that's a lot of random words. That definitely is. Honestly... Yes, it is. He sent that to me ages ago. Like when he first made it, he sent that to me. Alrighty. Bump. Oh, it's a promote thing. I have to ban them. I have to ban them. Why are you such a loser? Delete message. Hold on, let me find them. User info. Ban. Yes, they are banned from this channel. I don't know. It's some moron who is promoting some game. So whatever that thing is, yeah, don't click on it ever. Like if you see that thing anywhere, just it's done. It is not a part of your life. You don't want to see it. I still won because Mack's stupid. I still won because Mack's really dumb. Let me just delete these messages real quick. I can't believe that. What a bot. So insanely gross. Well, there's my bot, but my bot's okay, because my bot only shows up like once every once in a while. Right? My bot doesn't show up that much. Come on. Do I have to reopen the client again? Is that what's going to happen here? That's not cool. This one is going to be completely messed up. Yeah, so my intention with that add a center to screen, I have to double check where I put those so I can easily add them to the screen. Clanker sleeping on the job. Well, my Clanker's okay, because he just advertises my stuff, which is okay around here. This person, like, they directly, right? They are directly promoting something ridiculous on other people's channels. I don't even want to know what that thing is. It was sort of an unexpected thing, right? They came in, they just spat a whole bunch of words, and then like did it multiple times. And, just All right, now that the clankers have been handled, Fearless Megalodons. That is an awful lot of pink over there. We are in... Wow. We are an awful lot of red. And we're going to rip this. And there we go. A 1 should be a timeout. Like, it's not a bad idea, but it was more than once, right? They came in, they did the one thing, and it's just like, what are these random words they were saying? And then it just wound up being more than that. Okay, nice little interaction here in the corner. That's not bad, actually. And then, boing! Can you shoot him on fire? That is nice. Actually, not bad. Did you see the part where I just shot her in the chest? Yeah, I mean, like, one instance of self-promotion is kind of like, it's not bad, it's a thing. Well, it is bad. It's tolerable. Nash got into the game. He's playing? Or, oh, because I put the atom there? No, it's fine. It's fine. He sent that to me. I couldn't find my Mastodon Sentry I have saved somewhere. Right? Because there's Dr. K, there's Alpha 5, that's stuff that Nash sent me. Laura Bailey. Yeah, I don't see it. I have no idea where I put it, but I know I saved the Mastodon Sentry thing. I don't know. It's probably something I can remove, because honestly, at some point in time, like, the idea would be that users could have their own custom thing they can put on screen. And we could have just, like, a random one to put, like, a generic, and then at a certain point, people could have, like, theirs. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Ow. I took that right to the chest. And then here we go. They're activating a lot of noise. I don't remember hearing all of this noise from Mastodon Sentry before. That feels newer. I ain't never seen it. Ow, ow. Get him. And then this should be game. Whee! Truck! I park here now. I park here now. Just like there's the other one for 100,000. So there's two options at 100,000. One is end the stream. It can just completely kill the stream in its entirety. The other one is the Certified Idiot. So you can put on the board, right? There will be a board on Twitch where you can get added to it. Your name will be there in perpetuity. And then if you redeem it a second time, I will physically print and sign and mail you a certificate. If you redeem over 200,000 points on the channel, I will absolutely mail you something you can physically have from me. That is the deal. That is my promise to you if you watch on Twitch. And that's in between all the other nonsense you can do, right? Because like when we're playing Phasmophobia, you can absolutely summon the ghost to come to my location. That is one of the things you can do with the, well, they got me there. Because the sound alerts, they play through my microphone. I'm playing on an open mic. Yo, welcome in. It's nice to see you here. Uh-oh. Mail your credit card? No. Not my credit card. You get a certificate, right? Jackson, how are you? Are you doing well this evening? Are you a Legacy Wars player, or are you a Power Rangers fan? Yeah, the point is it's supposed to be like a bunch of jump scares. If you've not spent any amount of time on Twitch, what people will do on Twitch is they'll have like a jump scare redeem. They'll set it to like a certain amount of points, which I do have one. But then I also have just like my follows. My follows are also set to that. Fire stays longer.
3, 2,
Jackson's fire stays longer.
go.
Oh, he got me with that. My bad. I think I'm actually not clicked onto the game. I'm here now. That's the thing too, is that we all get to experience that. Ow. Kick me in the face. Oh, level 4. Well, you know what? It's a cool game, and we're happy to be here. I've been playing it for 8 years. Well, I'm dead. Don't let this be an indicator. I've been playing this game for a very long time. Yeah, there's tons of stuff you can do. What are some of the others? Because I can just play them for free because I'm me. Oh yeah, I promised to show you guys the hydrate because you can play. The
water around me.
And then I take a drink of water, which I should honestly do right now because my tongue is feeling awfully dry. Oh, this is the Trump one? I don't think that's actually. I don't think that's actually active anymore. And Jackson's first. Just barely play it. Yeah, I play it way too much. I honestly play it way too much. What about Dora? You know, that one is not on there anymore. It's not. But if you were here for Tekken yesterday, I dressed up Azucena as Dora. I saw them blocking and I did it anyway. Hey, you know what? Fire. Blam! Okay, well, I deserved it. I did that wrong. Wow, what a catch, dude. Tommy was able to come down and get the blam on that. Boing. Yeah, I knew to get out. Ryu Ranger! Ryu Ranger! I didn't get to activate. I didn't get it. No! It's just, I'm so low on everything. All right, good. And then, it's not game, but it's really close. Get her! Yes! We did it together! We did it together! There's other stuff you can do in Phasmophobia too, like making me drop my stuff. Yeah, there's also this. Because there's just like a whole collection of random jump scares. I have like a ton of them built in. It's not just one specific noise. Just want Casey and Merrick? Yeah, those are good. How many Ultra have I gotten from Ranked? I have no clue because I haven't counted them up, unless there's something that tells you. This account hasn't gotten really any. My other account, I've had a good amount of them. Name on here. Isn't that a thing you can do? Isn't there something you can do on Twitch where you can change that sort of thing? All right, I'm gonna move Adam down here now. Just make him a little bit smaller. Adam's no longer gonna block up my face. I could swear this way you can like change that. Oh, on the game? Yeah, you can do that. You can absolutely do that. So if you go to your profile in the top left, you can actually change your in-game name. I think it costs an amount of coins though. It either costs coins or crystals, because I did it on this account. This account had a different name. It was Lord Kaitis. Kudos to those that get it. And I changed it to Arakami just for branding issues. Boom, boom. Nice. I'm just gonna... Whoa! I was kind of expecting them to walk up and block, because that is the thing that people like to do. I'd swear Twitch lets you change your name too. Like, I know Discord lets you. That is definitely a thing. They are nowhere near dead. Oh, no, they're dead. They're so dead. They're so dead.
KO, you win.
All right, I'm going to play like 2 more because there's been stuff interrupting. Yeah, Twitch is where all the fun, redeeming stuff is. I have to agree. But if I'm playing Phasmophobia or any game, I try to set crouch to C. That way you can redeem crouch and make me crouch, which can be inopportune in certain games. There's also Butterfingers. Anytime that G is drop something, you can make me drop my item. In theory, I could also set those up. Right? I could set up inputs for this game to where you could use my stuff on me. That is also a possibility. They're gonna blow me all the way up. There's nothing I can do about this. I'm gonna go ahead and rip it. Hit him with the Air Force Ones. Never mind, he's on the ground now. No, I got jumped by a monk. Oh, I can't do the thing here. Either he doesn't know or doesn't use it. And game. Oh no, doesn't get to hit me with the truck. He was powering up the car had to warm up. Gotta wait here for my ride. $200 crystals. Ah, yeah. Well, there's lots of ways to get them. Is that what it takes? Honestly, I haven't looked. Yeah. It's been a minute. I had to save up. But it does get there. You can get them rather quickly. Get your name changed to whatever you want it to be. It could honestly be a lot worse. Or you can pay for them. That is an option. I don't recommend it, but it's there. It's a possibility.
2, 1.
Middle slot, middle slot, middle slot. Nice block! Oh, ow. He got me with the... Ah! He hit me with the gat. Alright. What do you even mean? He's gonna super me here. I couldn't over the limit. I couldn't get through it. I'm gonna hit him with that. Let me get this. Woo! Boots! And we'll hit him with the over the limit again. And super! He's not dead, but he wants to be. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This could be... It wouldn't let me there. I was mashing Torque Wrench like mad. I was mashing it like mad. And that's game. He's got me. Oh, yeah. I sticked him in the stick. Did you see it work? That was a close call. Connor for the win! Connor ain't been good in forever. You did just see. I hit him with a dinosaur in his stick. All right, so after that incredibly close win, we're gonna do some gambling. I hope to not do it again, honestly. Yeah, this is gonna be nothing. 8 is not the number we want to see out there. We want something higher than 8. Do we get a 9? Dare we get a 10? Nope, it's an 8, so it's probably going to end up being nothing. We could be surprised here on pull rates, but honestly, it's... I mean, I don't want to call it gen trash, but it's not legendaries, and we want legendaries. You know, you always want the highest pull you can possibly get, and that's going to call the end to this one. Honestly, that team could have been a lot stronger. Playing MACK is just kind of a crapshoot as to whether or not you're going to get the win, at least right now in casuals, because it is just MACK on MACK violence constantly and all the time. The Clankers are fighting, and we're going to have to gear up for that one. So you can join me in that video. Don't forget to like this one, and until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I, and may the power protect you, always. It's Clanker time! Oh, I'm not leaving. That's the end of the... Sorry. This is going to end up being a YouTube video later on. You can find me over at youtube.com/DorakaiserVT, where we post every day. But that is the way that we do things. Mispronounced Pinocchio. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Pinocchio bro is going to team up with some clankers really quick. He wants to be a real boy incredibly bad. He wants to be a real boy. What other clankers do we have access to? I think Venjix. We're going to suck some people. Get them slurped nice and good. That'll be the deal. Stop it, USB sound. Want to know your team? I am very interested. What is your team? Dude, what? And then... Dare I run Steel Assist? Is Steel a good assist? Do the cyber villains count as clankers? Maybe Robo Knight. Robo Knight might not be too bad. Can get the lift on him. Can get him lifted up. Or do not skip over that. Skip over what? I didn't skip over nothing. He's talking about Venjix slurping him. He's a massive fleshlight. Alpha 5 before retiring. That is a choice. That is a huge choice. I mean, if you're good at it, it is quite effective. That we could run Captain Tickles. Captain Tickles is a possibility for clankers. This might be it. We'll slurp them and then we'll tickle their prostate. Blue Centurion. Blue Centurion is a pretty decent assist because they can't actually escape through it. Like, you cannot dash through the Blue Centurion, but... Coda and TJ. That would... I'm trying to think about how to use that team. That is a very interesting team. I definitely have to give it that. All right, so we are on Team Clanker yet again. Spoilers for those that haven't seen Operation Overdrive. We got Pinocchio Bro over here, as we've been calling him. And I am losing a lot of health because he's just nuts. He's the cray. Hit him with this. Ba-ba-bam. Cassie with Coda and... Oh, come on, the breaker. What bad timing. All right, I dashed right into that. I didn't watch the entire series, but then, you know, you can't really get away without anything anymore. This isn't death, but they're gonna wanna be. Hit him with a truck. No, no, you do not. Get out of here with that. Cameron Watanabe. I really should watch the entire series. That was a goal I had at one point, was to watch like all of the American Toku stuff. Of course, I didn't make it through all of Power Rangers because like that's a lot. It is an absolute lot. I have seen literally everything from the pilot through Wild Force. That is everything I have viewed in continuity. I've seen more than that, but in continuity, that is what I have seen. Ow! I tried to hit him with a flashlight. Did not work. Did not work. Oh my goodness, this hurts. He marked me with all of that light. Dude, what are you even? All right, that's game. That is game. Antonio is sick. Antonio is absolutely sick with it. I don't think anybody called where that the Hydrate Redeem is from. No, nobody recognized it. It is kind of out there. Yeah, but that would mean I gotta get through all the seasons of Power Rangers, gotta get through Beetleborgs, gotta get through Mystic Knights, gotta get through Tattoo
I'm
Alien
Scottish!
Fighters. Uh-oh. Are you Scottish? It's a nice thing. Flynn is fun. Alright, my middle slot. Ah! Ooh, that would have been a perfect moment, I think, to hit him with Captain Tickles. I gotta try that again. I don't think that would have worked, though. No! I tried to block it! Ow. Okay, stop, please. Stop, please. Captain Tickles? Yes! And then game after tickling him. Thor is canon in Power Rangers. Well, you know, I didn't know that, but I do now. Why is it such a fork, though? It's like a sword stuck in a very long stick. Like, conceptually, the idea is really cool. Finding the Corona Aurora, like, exploring different places and all that, being a big, huge adventure. Like, it's potentially a really cool idea. The execution is just kind of bad. Also, Rose being the, like, not the goth girl from CSI. Well, you know, Leo's not Scottish, but whatever. He do rip his shirt off, though. He do got that shirt rip. BAM! Bing, bang, bling. Alright, now we gotta save up. Ooh, caught us with that. That's bad. Oh, it hits us with another one. Oh, wow, I was able to chain it. That's something. That's fine. No! All right.
All right, I need you to stop that. I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna walk out. I blocked there. Seriously? Once a Ranger is a really good episode. It's just in a bad season. Once a Ranger, for very many reasons, is goated. The season that surrounds it, though, could use a little bit of work. Bringing back Adam, getting a much better Mighty Morphin animation sequence. You know what? Bridge was probably the person that could get at the time. They got Emma before she was in Alien Insurgent, where she showed her butt in a shower scene. Or was that after that? Because she did that in 07. No, it was after she did that movie. Bum-bum-bum. All right, well, I'm gonna mash middle slot just cause. Slurper. Mmm, delicious. Ow. Well, that's a much better assist. Can't lie about that. You have the better assist. Oh, everybody's running Vengeance, I see. No. I didn't have my... Ow! I didn't have my options. All right, now I got sucked. Scene for me real quick. For a college class I trust. Oh, you haven't seen Alien Insurgent? Where Emma Lahana has her butt out for a scene? Yeah, that's in there. It's a real quick shot. It's not like what's her name, Sierra Vincent in Not Another Teen Movie. Yeah, it's not like her. They're in tons of stuff. If you look all over the place, like, you know, Rose McIver was on Masters of Sex. That was a thing. Who else? I forget her name. She played Lily. She was on Spartacus. You know what HBO be doing. Kelsey did at least one thing that was on Spartacus. Again, I forget the actress's name. Like, they're in all kinds of stuff. And then Hunter and Camille are just posting up, like, they're underwear models. They do that all the time. Amy's had some weird stuff. She had that one music video where she was just, like, had that one scene. Uh-oh. I'm gonna feel real bad if I lose this. No! Well, I tried to suck Ryu, but... I tried to slurp him real good, but he had the Dark Hado. Huh, well, that doesn't work. That doesn't work anywhere near as well as I wanted it to. Get him on this. You know, I'm gonna hit him twice with it. It was real nice, and I'm just gonna take his energy off his hands. He don't need it. No! Dude, serious. And are we far enough away? No, we're not. That is... It's a very difficult thing to try to land that. You fool! And then super him. Whee! Got the assist. Truck. Isekai, go back to your own game. Go back to your home. Who else was in what? So, not to advertise it, you know, you absolutely shouldn't go there. Ew, gross. There is a subreddit, Power Rangers Gone Wild, where you'll actually see, like, people post up the places that the female Rangers are and doing different things. You didn't hear that from me. Don't tell anybody who told you. You heard nothing. But yeah, that exists. I mean, of course it exists. There's also Sentai on there. They do a lot of that, too. And let's go into another one. At FBI. No, don't! Don't tag the FBI. They don't need to know. Alpha should not be an epic assist. That is true. They should make some adjustments for it to be an epic. Like, it should have better corner play, to be completely honest. Whee! Yeah, that's not gonna land anytime soon. It is nowhere near as good as I thought it was. Try to hit him with this. Of course. Why wouldn't it? Excuse you. Then we're gonna hit him with this. Try to get a little bit more damage on it. No! Watch me tickle him from full screen. Ow! You know what? You can get hit with that real quick. Then we'll do this. We do need a little more damage, and then we'll isekai. Back to New Zealand.
KO. Win.
All right. Truck. Got him with the zoom zoom. Got him with the zoom zoom. All right. I want to delete the atom because I don't want it in videos, but I guess it just gets to stay. Stick spent a lot of points on that. And I will guarantee that I have those for the future. I will have them, and for those that watch on Twitch, you can redeem it, and you can put them all over the screen. That's just how it can be. Yeah, how there'll be different rarities. Zane is like that too. There's not a lot that have disconnected rarity from leader to assist. It was an interesting thought in the very beginning with how they ran things. If only Zane was a much better assist than he truly is.
Years I'm free. It's time to
Y'all are finding the stuff. Honestly, I know, like, if you click on the video, because I don't know how you're watching this, if you go down below the video to the Twitch panels, or if you push on the video, there should be blurb. Don't worry, you can actually spend channel points on those. They don't have to be done with bits. I would advise against bits. That's just me. I say don't give your money to the corporations, to give your money to me. If there's anything you're going to do on here that is donating money, there is a donation goal down below for St. Jude. I support St. Jude at all points in time because I could not imagine being a parent that cannot take the time to be with your child while they have cancer. You know, being that I have 4 children myself, I would lose my job to be with them. And so the work that St. Jude does, that gets everything from me. I don't usually donate in stores because, again, I'm not going to give them the tax write-off. I'm going to do it myself. I'm just going to go donate to St. Jude. That is my thing. As you can see, the goal was 1 penny. We've collected $100 so far for St. Jude. That was in 2 donations. We had 2 $50 donations. But that's what I do. Right? I always do St. Jude around here, or there was the once around Pride Month that I did the Trevor Project. We're going to support people. We're going to be an ally. We're going to treat everybody better. We have to be worthy because everyone else isn't. You cannot be a Power Rangers fan and be a jerk. You have to be worthy. No. He absolutely could have blocked that and just didn't. He got smacked and slapped pretty hard there. Tickle him again. And you know what? Suck him up. Touched him really good. He got slurped pretty... Ah! Orko! My diddying! It's gone! Ow. Okay. Well, that's bad. BTD. What's BTD? Is that Battlefield? Because if so, no. No, I have not. Oh, wait. No, I have no idea what that is. I don't believe I have. I do not believe I have. But the blurb stuff you can do with channel points. I absolutely recommend doing so. There's even more stuff on the blurb one, and they're pretty much all Power Rangers related, and there's just random meme stuff. I like for everybody around here to be able to have fun when they're watching the stream. So if you want to be able to play sounds on stream, you know, be in the video.
We're here to toss your salad.
Oh, we're getting raided. Thunderbird's here. We were just talking about fun sounds and joining the stream and whatnot, and then you show up. You're not first, though. You don't get that. You don't get to claim it. However, we did change the check-in to entrance names. Mac is very new to the game and is absolutely bugging. Dude is so crazy. All right, hold on. Ooh-wee. Let me see if I can hit him with a truck for you, all right? Here we go. We're going to isekai him. We're going to send him right back. Go find that Corona Aurora. Glazing me, and you were saying that I was saying stuff earlier. I see what you're on. I see what you're on there. Yeah, it's usually between me and Thunderbird, trading first, back and forth from time to time again. Welcome in, Raiders. It's fantastic to have you all around here. We are playing the brand new character in Power Rangers Legacy Wars. I am Andrew, or the Dorakaiser, or Kai, however you feel like calling me for the most part. We do fighting games and we do horror games around here, and I myself am a transforming hero. However, in the bit of the Dark Hero arc, we are dressed up in just American style, because every one of my transformations is a completely different style of hero. Or I was aiming for that. I don't necessarily know that I really ended up hitting that. The first one, because like everybody loves to compare me to Ryder and Sentai when they see it. I don't think they're going to do that anymore, seeing this one. They love to do that. But I was like, nah, it's more like Garo. Like, it's just hero in general, not like a specific hero. All right, we can hit him with this, and then we'll finish up with the afterwards. We'll use the after party to get him once we hit him with a big O truck. But that is it. If you like those sort of things, absolutely drop a follow. And there are plenty of other places that you can see me around here, right? There's Discord, there's Twitter, there's Blue Sky. You can find me in all of those locations. I post daily on TikTok and YouTube. What game is this? This is Power Rangers Legacy Wars on iOS and Android. It is absolutely free. You can play it today, and there is the Casual Friday event that is up. You can play literally any character in the game, except for a couple that are banned, in the casual event and see what you like. Red Sentinel Ranger? Really?
2, 1, go!
A lot of people seem to forget that this game does exist. It does. It exists, and they keep adding to it. It has so many characters now. So your favorite Ranger, if they weren't in the game before, they might be now. Get out of here, Troy. Any Jungle Fury Rangers? Yes, actually. RJ's in the game. Casey's in the game. Daishi's in the game. Camila's in the game. She's really new. Anyone else? Dom is in the game. We'll look into it now. I can show you a lot of the stuff. We're in the midst of recording, but I'm dying to Venjix because Venjix is honestly kind of nuts. Honestly kind of nuts sometimes. He really isn't, but it can feel that way. Yeah, we'll take a small break and we'll show you everybody. Red Sentinel Major Max Battleizer. So available characters to play in this game, right? There's all of these. You've got some comic exclusives in here as well. That is entirely true. Because they love adding Mighty Morphin Rangers, we are only just getting past Mighty Morphin. Into Zeo. Into Turbo. Into Space. Yeah, they've really got a lot of them in here. So depending on when the last time you saw this game was, there are quite a few, and I would recommend going and checking out their YouTube channel, because if you look in reverse order of their videos, you will see their newest characters, because honestly, the newest ones are the strongest ones. Most recently, that's MACK today, Steel a couple weeks ago, Camille before that. It's nuts. And they've done some balance adjustments since then, too. I think Enway has a favorite. Yeah, Enway totally has a favorite. It's Mighty Morphin. That is their favorite. RPM? No, RPM's in here. Who do we got? Let me scroll up just a little bit more. We've got Venjix, Gemma, and Ziggy. But that's all. They haven't added like a ton of RPM. I'm surprised they haven't added Mary Queen of Bots in here yet. But I don't know why. NPR has value, though. Yes, NPR has value because it plays off nostalgia. Everybody wants the MMPR stuff. I tend to call Tanaya 7. Tanaya 7 is Mary Queen of Bots because the actress Adeline Kane, she also played Mary Queen of Scots on Reign, which was CW's answer to Game of Thrones. She was also the daughter in the first Purge movie, the very first one, where she was actually playing aside Lena Headey. I don't really know how to say their names because I've never heard them pronounced as like actual people. They've always just been their characters. But you know, right alongside Cersei Lannister in that movie, so that's kind of funny, all things considered. All right, I think we're dead here because the last hit does 5,800 and we were completely under that. Look out, it's the Red Ranger. Yeah, this is Mac. He's a real boy. He wants to be. Pinocchio Bro is the real one. You gotta look out for him. He's the newest character. He is absolutely insane. His combos are long. His damage is incredible. And his super, although it hits thrice, does way too much damage. It's almost a third. Like 30% of your health bar is gone when Mac hits you. It's pretty bad. But that's just the way the things go. However, that is not an instant win. It can be. It can be really good damage, but it's not an instant win. We are playing a full team of clankers at the moment. We've got Gemini, we've got ChatGPT, we've got, what is it, VO3. We've got a lot of stuff going on over here. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. And then we'll hit him with this again. All right, but now we're not in a great spot. Ooh, I wanted to get that out there. That would have been a good counter. I didn't block that because I'm dumb. All right, we are probably not going to get this win. Yeah, the fire's going to kill us. Darn. If it weren't for some of the early stuff, we might have been able to get that. Or if we'd have been able to wake up and get that counter out there and not take all that damage, that would have been really, really good. And then we probably could have brought that back. The trick to Leo is you got to get him down before the Battleizer comes on, because if the Battleizer comes on, you are in a bad way. Really, really bad things start happening once Leo adds that Battleizer. Because you can't stop him, and he's going to blow you up. You're going to take tons of damage. The game used to be peak. Hey, they've added tons of characters. This game is still pretty good, to be completely honest. Sure, it's not without issue, but it's very playable, and it scratches a niche that even Battle for the Grid didn't do. Unfortunately, that's true. Well, good news for you. They've been adding characters extremely consistently. Get over here and get hit. We're going to keep them mid-screen so that we can get the fire damage. And then we're going to... That'll do him in! Ooh, got the check-in. Nice stuff. Vehicular manslaughter. Yeah, there's plenty of that going on. Yes, the very, very, very good news for you is that over the past 5 years, they've definitely been adding characters. Every month, the past couple months, it felt like they've been adding characters like every 2 weeks. Basically, every time they're about to run Casual Tuesday, they add a new character. I have no idea what that means, Zoomer, so cool. Cool stuff. All right, let's go ahead and... I hope you have fun. Well, that sounds awfully nice for what you're probably about to do to me. Because you've got a double block assist team, which is honestly pretty bad. Whee! All right, hit him with this. And we're gonna... I was going to back up and hit him with the over the limit. All right, is he down enough on energy I can slurp him? Slurp! Wow, okay. Is he down enough on energy now to get slurped? Yes. And then we'll hit him with this, and that will put him in death range. Game is set. Boom! It's over. It's over. There was nothing he could do about it. There was just nothing to be done. Mac on Mac. The Rizzler. I get that it's a play on Rizzler, R-I-Z-Z-L-E-R, but it's also with the W at the front, so it's kind of like Wazzler, which is Justin Wong. Hey, fun fact, Justin Wong has in fact played this game. Computers in Battle for the Grid are insane. They are. They really did buff them up. They added the Kyle difficulty to it. It was kind of nuts. Drunken, I wouldn't say that I'm strong so much as they made this character way too strong. Mac is kind of overpowered. Like, look at the craziness you're really able to do here. All right, we're going to suck her off. There we go. Take that energy off her. She don't need it. Ooh. Oh, wow. Walk up breaker. That is such a choice. Yeah, that was sort of a huge choice that they made on that. Being able to play like that they have like real combos. All right, hit him with this, and then that should be enough for game. Yeah, it's over. And that's over.
KO.
Sorry, that's kind of been the go-to with Venjix because it does EP damage, so when you hit them, you take some of their energy away. All right, well... I'm only League 9, so see, I'm not as powerful as I could be, honestly. Poor teenage alien ninja hero. Yeah, right. Now that I've completely destroyed a Kunoichi, let's go do some gambling. What do we pull on this one? We've got 7, so the likelihood that we have anything good is not up there. We are not getting the best out of this. Should you download? Absolutely. I would absolutely recommend downloading this. And if you don't want it on your phone, you can do it on your computer using Google Play Beta, which is how I am playing now, and I get to play it using keyboard controls, which is pretty awesome. Otherwise, you can play it on your phone. They are adding new stuff all the time. There's constantly some fun to be had with it, but you do have to disconnect yourself a little bit, or else the game will make you very angry. It is extremely, extremely easy to get angry at this game, because people do play like total jerks. This is Power Rangers Legacy Wars. Steel was a recent addition to the game. MACK came out absolutely today. Is there somewhere that it shows the name of the game? No, it doesn't. But, you know, that's what it is. So that is how we play MACK, and that is how the Clankers go ahead and do all the damage that they possibly can. And you will catch me every day on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. But until then, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you. Always. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Don't forget to be better. Always be up there and be your best and be worthy, because this is a very cruel world and everyone is very harsh out there right now. So the only thing we can do is step up and give our all to make every day better than the last one. I am very much going to end it right here. I have so much editing that I need to do, and I have very much pain in my jaw from yapping for like 2 hours straight. So we are going to pass this off. Who do we got for a raid? Does anybody have any suggestions? Like, let's look at our following. Hawk is still up. GG is still up. Vigi is going, but that's definitely content farming. Iron Mouse, Amanda. Amanda's playing DVD if anybody likes that. Hawk's playing Hades. Anybody like Hades? Who in here likes Hades? Show your hands. Or, you know what? Let's go hit GG. GG's having fun playing the 7 Days to Die like versus mode Blood Moons, which is pretty interesting. He is currently not in costume, so he's not rocking the face getup and everything else, but is also an official Fun Pimps content creator, playing tons of their games. I think he's been on this more than anything else lately. So definitely go show some love there. There's a lot of fun that he does, and there's lots of fun redeems. You can hit him with the grudge sound. He hates that one. He absolutely hates that one. I know, it's just an unfortunate thing about when you come by. But don't forget to drop a follow, because I post on TikTok and I post shorts on YouTube twice daily. So you can catch me